Please, madam.
A very good evening to everyone present here. I am Shada Sadhya, and I, on behalf of my entire Hey Foodie family, welcome you all to the talk show. Today we have amongst us a very special guest, Mr. Arvind Kumar Sharma. He has been brought up at Nainital and has completed his MSc in physics and also done B.Ed. He has served as a postgraduate teacher of physics at Kendra Vidyalaya Rangapahar Dimapur and has also given his valuable contribution in the training process of many teachers. And now, since last 5.5 years, he is working as a principal in Kendra Vidyalaya Jharsuguda, Odisha. Sir, I extend a very warm welcome to you.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir. Now the session will be taken forward by Madhumita. Over to you, Madhumita.
Thank you, Shadan, for that wonderful introduction. I'd like to introduce myself, sir. I'm Madhumita, and I'll be your host for today's evening health talk show. So, sir, before I begin, I'd like to give a short introduction about Hey Foodie. So, we at Hey Foodie are a platform where we spread awareness and provide a basis for people to inculcate healthy eating habits, and we provide a medium through which they receive and obtain healthy home cooked food. So now in today's fast paced world, it's so difficult to make sure that we maintain good healthy eating habits. Hence, here's where Hey Foodie comes into play, where we help people obtain good nutritious food straight from the comfort of a home cooked environment. So I'd like to start off with a very generic question, sir. So according to you, how would you describe health? Because ever since we are young, we keep hearing so many different points of views from our parents, relatives, like you have to maintain good food, maintain good food eating habits. And so how would you explain what is health, sir? And what are the different components that encapsulate the word health?
First of all, good evening to all the members, and especially good evening to Sadia, who invited me to this platform. And you asked a very important question, that is, what is health? And in the scenario of Corona or COVID spread, now health is the most important thing.
Sure, sir.
And so many definitions are given by so many organizations about health. Means health is health doesn't mean that there is no illness or sickness in the body. Health is a very wide term actually. It covers mind, body, everything, and even our emotional balance, our social relations. Everything is covered in health. Health is very important term, and to maintain health, generally, we ignore it. We think that it will spontaneously, we will have good health, but some efforts are needed to be done to maintain health. And it is rightly said that jaisa khao an waisa rahega man. Means our health primarily depends on what type of food we take. So first of all, we have to focus on food to have good health. So variety of foods are available, and I would say that now the generation of today, they are not taking food, they are taking products. Product is entirely different from food.
Yes, sir.
So means if we ask them about food, they would say chow mein, Maggi. So what are these? These are only products.
Yes, sir.
So the real term food, that is missing. If we ask some vegetable names, which vegetable you eat? So I think student, or you can say the boys and girls of new generation, they will not be able to tell. But regarding products, what they eat, they can easily tell. So in my school, in the previous school also, I have experienced this, that the students are quite away from the food. They are very close to the products.
Sure,
and once I discussed in the morning assembly also that, the students, they are running behind cookies, biscuits.
हाँ sir.
So I use very yes. Anyone want to say something? Okay. So I told the student that if you are taking biscuits, that biscuit or you can say product, these are having lifetime, that 1 year you can best consume within 1 year. So we are not taking food, we are taking dead body of the food.
हाँ
I'm
sir.
using very hard pinching term, dead body of the food,
Sure,
but it
sir.
is the truth actually. We
Yes,
should
sir, of
take
course.
live food which has life in itself. That is my point of concern.
हाँ
Ma'am,
सर, तो जैसे
over to
आपने
you.
बोला था कि ये लाइक प्रोसेस्ड फूड जो हम खा रहे हैं हम सब लोग, तो आजकल हम लोगों के पास टाइम नहीं रहता है ये फ्रेश फूड खाने के लिए, फ्रेश फूड बनाने के लिए। तो ये ये बैलेंस कैसे मेंटेन करें सर हम लोग? और जैसे कि मैं कॉलेज में पढ़ रही हूँ अभी, तो मेरे पास बहुत सारा टाइम नहीं होता है लाइक फ्रेश फूड खाने के लिए। तो अक्सर ऐसा होता है कि मैं बहुत सारे प्रोसेस्ड फूड खाती हूँ, तो ऐसे कैसे मेंटेन करूँ मैं लाइक बैलेंस? लाइक सब लोग कैसे मेंटेन करें?
Ma'am, in this regard, I will say that first we have to set their priorities.
हाँ
I
सर.
think health is the most important thing. For being healthy, we are doing all the things.
Yeah.
And it is my experience because I have, when I was in Nagaland, I was alone for 3-4 months. And I got the opportunity to cook the food myself.
Okay.
So what I experienced that it takes only 1 hour to prepare the food, to take the food, and to wash the utensils. Only 1 hour. So I think 1 hour easily we can manage for one time of food, and for dinner also it will be 1 hour approximately, right? So 1
Yes,
hour,
sir.
I think it's not too much time. Means if we are taking food, then it is not necessary that we are cooking a number of food items. We can, if we are living alone, then one
Sure,
or two items are enough.
हाँ sir.
And one teacher discussed that he doesn't know how to make chapati. Generally, people feel that it is very difficult to make chapati, but that teacher suggested me that if someone is having difficulty, then to have nutrition of chapati, one can cook dalia also, because dalia, it is also made up of wheat. So there are so many options available. Means if one doesn't know about how to make chapati, it's not a problem. There are so many other options also available, right?
Sure, sir. So I'd like to ask you, since you're in the educational field for around 20 years and you're in close proximity with children at all times, sir. So how important do you think it is, according to you, at what age does like a child adopt a healthy lifestyle? Like how early should one start eating healthy so that you can maintain good health in the long run?
Right. From the very beginning, I'll say. And you know, in this regard, sometimes parents fail because from the very beginning, the students are taking milk from the bottles.
Yes,
then they are taking Pepsi and all the things from the bottle.
Yes, sir.
So whole life, I'll say, if they are taking bottle, then definitely a day will come, then they will have a bottle in hospital. So I say that you are getting my point, I think.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, I mean to say that from the very beginning, means from the time of infancy itself, or
okay, sir.
I would say that from the time of means before birth, I think the mothers would start, because you might have heard the story of Abhimanyu.
हाँ सर, वो पेट से
सीख लिया था। तो मैं समझता हूँ मदर को तभी से उसको स्टार्ट करना चाहिए। और सर मुझे इतना ज्यादा बायोलॉजी का जानकारी नहीं है, लेकिन कुछ ना कुछ वो हैबिट्स वो जब इन्फेंट होगा तो उसमें जरूर आएंगी।
हाँ सर, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। So my next question to you is, we see in schools or like kids generally, like, they tend to lack good performance or in their studies and stuff. So can this be related to obtaining, like, the lack of obtaining good nutrition, and to what extent does good health relate to productivity and
Yes, definitely. Because if our health is okay, then our brain will work nicely. The
okay.
functioning of brain totally depends on our health. Brain is also the part of good health. So to to achieve success in the learning, to have a good learning, one must have good health, and to have good health, one must have good food. And if we are taking good food, then exercise is also equally important, because
Sure, sir.
taking good food is not only important. Other factor is exercise. Exercise is equally important. And
Sure,
I
sir.
think the corona has given us you can say a good opportunity to have exercise, because when the student attend school physically, then
Yes, sir.
they don't spend on exercise. But it is the right time that students should develop uh, the habit of doing some exercise or yoga, whatever they do, but some physical activities must.
Sure, sir. So, you're a principal of Kendriya Vidyalaya, and it's known that in CBSE schools, it's a rule that they banned junk food. So, could you tell us, like, in your school, how, to what extent has it been, like, implemented, and how useful it has been, and what changes have been observed?
Yes, madam. Actually, generally students take their tiffin in recess time.
Yes,
So
sir.
what I have done in my school, I have made a roster of duties, uh, which is given to teachers. So during recess time, teacher and myself take the proper round and visit each and every student, and they observe that what kind of food they are taking, and if someone
Sir, your voice is not audible. Madhumita, can you able to hear the sir sound?
No, sir. Actually, I'm not. I think the reception is weak from sir's side.
Okay, wait for it. Maybe sir will rejoin.
Okay, sir.
Hello everyone. Due to some technical issue, please wait. Sir will be rejoining soon. Sadhan, can you call sir and see what's the update?
Yes, sir.
Just call principal sir na, and ask what's the issue. Maybe some network issue is there with sir.
Who is this genius who is writing something on screen?
Well, it's my humble request to all the little guests watching us, do not do any such things. It's your chat show with your principal. Do enjoy.
Sadhan, what's the update?
Hello. Hello.
Sir, he said that he's trying to connect.
Okay. Arvind sir is joining in a second. Yeah, he joined.
Hello.
Sir, you are visible, sir. Audio is not connected, is connecting. Sir, your audio is not coming.
Okay, am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are
Yes,
audible.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Please, madam, carry on.
Yeah.
Proceed,
Okay.
please.
Yes, sir. So we were at like I was asking you, how well has the ban in junk food in CBSE schools being implemented in your school?
Yes, so I was telling that in my own school, I have made a roster of duties which is given to teachers. And along with teachers, I am also supervising the student. Means our teachers are reaching to each and every student, and they are checking that what type of food the student are bringing. If any student miss to bring the tiffin, then the teacher arranges from the neighboring student. So like this, we are guiding the student to have good quality food.
All right, sir. Okay, so next I'd like to ask you, so considering we're in a pandemic situation and we're all locked up at home, and we're very like restricted within the four walls of our house. So we are not like, as generally, like when we go to work or college or school, we still like we physically exert ourselves. But right now everything is on our laptops, like our classes, our college lectures, everything is on our laptop. So now we're not physically exerting, and we're not having that kind of physical exertion, and we're not able to maintain as good health as we would otherwise. So like, could you tell us like some simple techniques as to how we can maintain good health, if not as good as it was before, but to an extent?
Yes, madam. Actually, in this pandemic situation, as everyone is locked, but
Yes, sir.
still we have so many opportunities. Even we may have terrace, and even if we are sitting on the bed also, then so many physical activities can be done. Meditation can also be done. And recently you might have heard in TV that in the lockdown period there are so many suicide incidents. That's only because they are not having proper health, and especially mental health,
Yes,
because
sir.
they are locked inside the boundary. They are not doing any physical activities, because if we are doing physical activities, then our brain definitely will work in good way. So there are so many opportunities. And when the student come to school, they don't have time for exercise, because early morning they are coming to school, then after reaching home they are completing homework, then they are going to coaching. So
Yes,
this
sir.
is the right time that we should start developing habit of doing exercise, yoga, and there's so many channels also who are giving free services for yoga training, and so many YouTube videos also available. And you know, nothing to be means get training. Even without training also we can do some physical activity. Rope skipping can be done easily.
Sure, sir.
It
Yes, sir.
doesn't require any, right? There's so many options available, but one should have to think it that he or she should get early from the bed, and after getting up, then immediately one should get sufficient water. If it is lukewarm water, then it will be good, because that will be helpful for the stomach. And after clearing stomach, then they should at least half an hour they should focus on their health by doing some physical exercises.
Okay, sir.
Madam.
Okay, sir. So next I'd like to ask you, since you had mentioned about mental health, so to what extent can we correlate mental health with physical health? How does eating healthy help us maintain a good mental health?
Madam, I could not get your question, please.
Sir, I wanted to know, how does maintaining, since you had mentioned mental health in your previous answer, how does one maintain good mental health by eating healthy? Like, is there any relation at all between the two?
Sure. In the beginning, I said that जैसा खाओगे अन्न वैसा रहेगा मन. So definitely, if you have good food, अगर हम देखें आयुर्वेद के हिसाब से देखेंगे, then food can be classified into 3 categories: राजसिक, तामसिक, और एक सबसे पहला सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट जो होता है सात्विक. तो अगर सात्विक फूड हम ले रहे हैं, then it is good for our health and brain also. But if you are taking non-veg, then it is my personal view. I have not collected any. I have not done any analysis also. I have not done any research also. But it is my personal view that if we are taking non-veg, then non-veg, it is prepared by killing some animal.
Yes.
So definitely it will not be good for our health, and especially mental health.
Sure, sir. So I'd like to know your opinion on, so now it's a very common topic right now. Everyone is talking about, they're talking about veganism, sir. How veganism is helping people maintain better health. Like not using animal products at all, not consuming animal products at all in any of our food items. So, but when we see certain people, if they don't consume animal products, they're having like a vitamin D deficiency or any kind of vitamin deficiency. So like considering so many generations, you've been consuming non-vegetarian food, and all of a sudden, if you're trying to alter your diet, so how don't you think that will cause a negative impact on health if you're trying to turn vegan to help the environment as such?
In my view, madam, it will not impact our health if we are suddenly changing our health style. Means vegetarian food, I'm very much sure that vegetarian food will not harm at all.
Sure, sir.
When I was in Nagaland, I'm just sharing one experience of my stay in Nagaland.
Sure, sir.
There, one of my girl student, she asked, "Sir, आप क्या खाते हैं?" Then मैंने उनको बताया कि मैं ये green vegetables खाता हूँ, लौकी खाता हूँ, ये खाता हूँ, ये खाता हूँ. Sir, आप जिंदा कैसे रहते हैं? She asked me, आप जिंदा कैसे रहते हैं? कैसे को खा के जिंदा रहते हैं? क्योंकि उन्होंने एक बना रखा है कि शायद हम नॉन-वेज नहीं खाएंगे तो हम जिंदा कैसे रह पाएंगे? हमें उसी से एनर्जी मिलेगी. But it is biological proven fact that vegetarian food gives us more energy as compared to non-veg.
Non-veg.
And there is a law. I don't know much about biology because I am the man of physics. So एक उसमें law भी है कि जितना vegetarian food से हमें energy मिलती है, उतनी energy gain करने के लिए हम उसको 10 times non-veg item खाना पड़ेगा. So yes, 10 times. So it is 1/10 ratio. Means you can say vegetarian food is at least 10 times better than non-veg food.
Okay, so that was a very wonderful story that you had shared with us. So like, I mean, मैंने ऐसा कभी पहले सुना नहीं था. Like, because like generally people say that it's very important. Like it depends on what suits you best. But now if we have a generic idea that like being vegan or just being vegetarian is much more beneficial, like it's a very good insight that I have gotten for pretty much the first time. So thank you. So now I'd like to pass it on to the audience. If you'd like to ask any questions to sir, you may please unmute yourself and go forward with that. Oh, anyone from the audience? Am I audible?
Yes.
Uh,
Hello.
Yeah, if any of you have questions, you may please ask sir right now. Okay, so I don't think anyone has any questions. I'll go forward with it then. Sir,
Hello, sir.
Okay, sir, you can start.
Sir, good evening.
Very good evening, sir.
So this is Anand here. I'm from Jharsuguda only. So my question is related to the food. Nowadays we know that how to boost our immunity in food side. So what all the means as you are a vegetarian, so which all foods are very much good for the immunity boosters? How what to it means we know about the kadha and anything else which can be added in it.
Right. So I think you want to know about Kahana.
Actually, kadha I know like a little bit, but apart from it also more, and even kadha also some different types of kadha is there which can boost our immunity.
Right. Actually, in this regard, I will tell my own lifestyle, in which I am consuming kada. So I have grown in my small garden. I have grown giloy. So in the evening time, I take giloy after boiling it. So in my view, it will definitely boost our immunity. Because giloy is considered as herbal antibiotic, and Baba Ramdev in Patanjali also he focuses too much on
Yes,
giloy.
sir.
So giloy actually prevents us from different kinds of infection. So it's a natural antibiotic. So that I am consuming nowadays, and if our immune system is quite strong, then definitely corona is nothing. Means we should not take it as means. Although we should take proper precautions are necessary, but don't keep corona always in mind. And we should take the food, kada, and other dry foods also to have good immunity in ourselves. So,
सर वन मोर क्वेश्चन लास्ट क्वेश्चन लाइक आज के टाइम में जैसे इस टाइप का मौसम है, बरसात का मौसम है, तो अभी ऐसा कौन सा पेड़ लगाया जाए जो कि मतलब जल्दी से, जैसे कि धनिया पत्ता हो गया, एक होता है हमको पता होगा ज्यादातर, इसके अलावा और भी कुछ होगा जो कि जैसे आप पता है एग्रीकल्चर में आप किए हुए हैं, तो इसी के लिए क्वेश्चन आया दिमाग में.
जी. Actually, in my view, in rainy season, we should not consume green vegetables like palak. It is not good because in rainy season, it has some insects. So it is very difficult to separate the insect from the green vegetables. Means अभी पत्ते की सब्जी थोड़ा सा avoid करनी चाहिए. And when winter will start, when means after Dashera only we should start consuming these green leafy vegetables. And it is not the right time to have leafy vegetables at all.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Please. Thank you so much, sir.
Hello.
Yes, yes, please.
Yeah. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. So this is Dipesh here, and like sir, many of the students had joined, the small kids and all. Okay.
Okay.
So I wanted to know, like, छोटे बच्चों में दूध और बच्चों का 36 का आंकड़ा होता है, तो आप क्या सजेस्ट करना चाहेंगे? जैसे इतने सारे छोटे बच्चों ने ज्वाइन किया हुआ है,
जी जी.
and they seems to be very like playful and all, as we are just watching through this chat. So आप क्या सजेस्ट करना चाहेंगे छोटे बच्चों को और दूध को लेके?
बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन आपने पूछा. ये टेंडेंसी मैं आजकल देख रहा हूँ कि बच्चे थोड़ा दूध से थोड़ा कतराते हैं. और मुझे अपने चाइल्डहुड याद है कि हमें जो दूध मिल जाता था, एक गिलास अगर दूध मिल जाए तो हमें बहुत आनंद मिलता था कि दूध मिल गया हमें. लेकिन आजकल ये ट्रेंड डेवलप हो रहा है कि जो बच्चे हैं वो दूध से अलग भाग रहे हैं. तो उसके लिए तो देखिए छोटे छोटे उपाय मैं समझता हूँ, ये कुछ अगर कुछ मिक्स करके उसमें थोड़ा दें, थोड़ा टेस्ट बना करके दें, क्योंकि बच्चे थोड़ा टेस्ट के ऊपर ज्यादा भाग रहे हैं. और जो रॉ मिल्क या बॉइल्ड मिल्क की अगर बात करें तो इसका टेस्ट इट इज ऑलमोस्ट टेस्टलेस कह सकते हैं हम इसको, क्योंकि ना मीठा है ना खट्टा है. तो हो सकता है इस कारण से बच्चे नहीं लेते होंगे. तो उसमें कुछ ऐड करके, लाइक वी कैन ऐड हनी ऑल्सो, हनी ऐड कर सकते हैं, या कुछ और जो मार्केट में कुछ ऐसे पाउडर अवेलेबल हैं. अगर पाउडर को भी छोड़ें, वी कैन मेक पाउडर ऑफ आलमंड, बादाम का पाउडर, या ऐसा कुछ करके मिला के उनको देंगे तो शायद मैं समझता हूँ अच्छा रहेगा इसमें. और इसके अलावा तो और कुछ नहीं है, क्योंकि ये प्रॉब्लम हर घर की प्रॉब्लम है कि बच्चे दूध पीना पसंद नहीं करते आजकल. जी. Yes, madam.
Sir, from the full family of Hey Foodie, we would like to extend our warm gratitude for you to take time out of your valuable schedule to give us this wonderful insight. I'd like to share with you a participation certificate, which I'll be presenting to you on the screen. Okay.
Thank you
So
so much. Thank you.
yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for attending today.
Yes, one message I want to give to all the
Sure,
audience.
sir. Sure, sir.
In this pandemic corona time, I wish all the people to be very healthy, active, and all to be have with strong immunity, so that this corona will be nothing for us. It will it has come and definitely it will go. So with this, I wish you a very happy and healthy day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your precious time.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. So such a beautiful audience we have. Thank you everyone for joining this session.